Welcome to South Sudan Diversity. My name is Tito. We have a special announcement from St. Matthew to the community on COVID-19 and the closure of school.
Hi, this is Morris. I'm recording at home. We are trying to send message on behalf of St. Matthew Sudanese Church in Calgary. St. Matthew Sudanese Church in Calgary operate on Sunday, and the purpose of our church is to help children on Sunday basis with their assignment. So every Sunday we go and children come by, and then we help them with their assignment. And then after that, we worship and then we come home. So, but since last week, the government of Alberta or government of Canada has closed down all the schools and the churches due to the coronavirus. So now we have retreated back to our houses. The school have closed, but it is not actually, you cannot call it a closing completely, because children at home have to do the assignment and then submit it online to be graded by the teachers. So it is important that we let the parent of the children that come to our church know that the children still have an assignment from the school. The teachers are going to be submitting them the homework, and they will ask them to work on their homework. So it is necessary that the family should know that their children still have to do their homework so that they will be graded for the rest of the year by their own teachers. To accomplish that, you need to have a computer and Wi-Fi at home. A computer, a printer with a scanner, so that you can print out your assignment, work on them, and then put them back on the printer, scan them as a document, and then transmit them to teachers. So we want to let the parent know that it is important for them to have Wi-Fi at home. With family with low income, Alberta government actually do give them access to Wi-Fi, and I think they have talked to Shaw to let the family with low income pay only $10 so that they can have Wi-Fi. That's a good deal. And when you have your Wi-Fi, all you need is your computers, and then encouraging your children to get their assignment on D2L. D2L, every child has a D2L account, whereby the subjects, the assignment, they are listed there. So whenever the teacher wants to talk to the children or to a child, they would submit the assignment onto the D2L. The children will access the assignment and the subject that is to be taught on the D2L. So children can go there and download the assignment and work on them. At the church, because we are helping children to do well in their subject, so we used to go on Sunday and sit in the center, whereby we let the children do their homework, and then we come in to help them in case they have problem with their homework. This is where, as a church and as members, come in. In the church, we were about 5. Myself, Morris Yol, and then Tito Type, Mawir Ajang, Angelino, Ajong Atem, and then Natalina Yo, and then Reverend John Olke. At first we go, and then we sit down, we ask the children to bring their assignment, and then we sit down to help them with the assignment. After 2 hours, we go to the service when they are done with the assignment. And basically, it is on Sundays. But now the church is closed, so we want to let our children know that the church is closed. We retreat back to our houses, but it doesn't mean that we are not going to be helping them with the assignment. We are still committed to helping children. And this is why I'm making this video, to send it to each parent, because we will not be visiting at home. It's not allowed to be visiting because of this virus. So we are at home. But my email and our email are there. Whenever you have a problem, a child can just send it through the email. We will be able to sit down and help them. Today, I and Tito went to buy printers and papers, at least for our children. I'm working with my children. Tito is working with his children, and we are encouraging all the family that come to our church and other Sudanese to do the same thing. And in case you need help, we are here for you. Just submit it through the email, because when this video goes out, we will put the email contact, the telephone contact. If you need help, just call us. We will direct you to the email. You will send your assignment. We will have a time to work on it, and then we'll send it back to you so that your child can get grade for that. This is important. Another thing is, uh, people don't take this pandemic as a problem. Yesterday, when we were in Walmart, we met uh, two girls, and I think they are Sudanese. We never asked them, and the way they were just talking was not actually. It showed that they were not aware of the magnitude of this disease. They think that they are black people and therefore they cannot be affected by the disease. And when we talked to them, one of them pointed at his skin and he said, "Look at me. This thing doesn't affect, doesn't, you know."
Yeah, he said, "Did you see my
Did
skin?"
you see my skin? And we felt that is ignorant. That's not true. If the disease came from animal to human, then transmission from human to human would be easy. That's a simple logic. If it came from bat to human, then now human has it. Then, as a human, it could be easily for you to contract it from another human. So this disease, coronavirus, is affect everybody. So the idea that we just touch, walk, touch things, and we are not careful where to go, who to talk with, because this disease, people are being advised at least to distance yourself from, you know, uh, from uh, from people. You don't have to be getting closer, so much closer so that you can touch, so that they can breathe on you or whatever it is, or touching things. You see, so you have to stay away from that. And then when you come home, you have to watch. So these are the things that you have to pay attention. Also gathering, 5, 10 people. Such gathering should be discouraged at this time. Like meetings should be discouraged, where people gather 20 people, and I know our people are into the idea of trying to get together, argue in certain places, where people sit in groups of 10, sometimes 15 or even 20. Such things shouldn't be, this is not the time for it. At least give yourself a month or two and see what would be the outcome of this pandemic. So our message here is from St. Matthew Sudanese Church in Calgary. We are encouraging our children to work at home, because if you just don't work at home, you will not get grade. The school are not totally closed. The school are only closed for children not to come there, because if they gather there in great number, they will be affected by the coronavirus pandemic. So that's why they say go back home, and then at home you will be talking to your teachers. Your teacher will be transmitting the assignment. You will be working on your assignment and then send it to them. We come in because we are helping children that are at home and nobody help them. That's where we come in. It is just a matter of getting into our email, send where you want to work and what you don't understand, and then we'll be able to work on it and then send it back. And from there you can work on your assignment, then scan them and then send them back to your teachers. So please take this message seriously. Don't think that you are not at holiday. This is not holiday. You are still in the school. The idea is for you to be working in the school. The libraries are closed, so you cannot go to the library to work there. You cannot work in groups with other friends, because you are not meeting the children, the group of friends now. So it is you and your sibling at home that would be working in group. It is okay if one of your brothers, sister knows what to do, go to him or her to help. But if you have nobody to help you, then you have to look up to the other people that could help you. We are here committed to help those who will be contacting us to help them with the assignment. We will not be visiting your houses, but we will be working on the assignment, and then we can communicate through emails. As time comes, if problems are so complicated, we will also be able to make a live videos working out the problems and then sending it to you if you are committed to learning. So that's why we are here to make it so it is making it at home with Tito Tight came to record it so that we could submit this video to the family that usually come to our church, but it is meant for everybody that need help. You know, if you need help, we will be able to help. So thank you. See, and then we are advising you to stay safe. But
Okay, I'll add something on this. So one other thing that we are feeling to rest of our community, those who graduate from university and colleges, and those who finish their high school long time ago, to help those in need at this particular time. So it is a big opportunity for you to help your community. So if you have ability to help, this is the time you can help. Thank you.
another addition is also for children that are at university. Yeah, please. University has no clause that you have already pay. You know, you have already pay the tuition. So all you have to do is to do your research at home. When you have Wi-Fi, you can do your research, write things that are required from you, and submit them for grading. This is important. Don't just waste time. A school is the same way it used to be. If assignment is due today or tomorrow, they will be giving you time, to submit your assignment. And if you go over that, your assignment will not be graded. So pay attention to what your teachers and your instructor will tell you. So don't just be at home and think that school has closed. No, it hasn't. It hasn't. It has closed. Physically, you can't go to school, but everything is back online. You will be doing distant learning. That's what it is now. So pay attention to that. Do your homework and seek help. You can talk to friends too, and you can communicate. You can help. Help one another. So this is a message from us. We will be making videos like this, short videos, so that you could view them. And if you need help, contact us. Thank you.